Hi, it's Mama here. Welcome back to another Thrifted Revamp. Today I'm going to show you how to turn an oversized button-up into this off-the-shoulder top that I'm wearing here. These have been super popular. I've been seeing them pop up everywhere with the multitude of different designs, and such a cute little twist to your plain basic button-up. And it's super easy to make as well. So the first part is going to be a mini tutorial on how to make an oversized top a little bit more fitted. And then the second part is going to show you how to convert that into your off-the-shoulder top. So all you're basically going to need is your top, a pair of scissors, some stretchy bands, and your basic sewing tools. So without further ado, let's jump right into it.
First, let's create the pattern. I don't require that much paper for myself, so I decided to recycle pages from a magazine. All you're really going to need is a pattern of the armhole, part of the shoulder, side, and the sleeve. Line up the shirt against the magazine and use a pin to transfer the shape onto the paper. I found that poking at an angle made it a lot easier to puncture through the magazine. Make sure to get an accurate representation of the shape by flattening and straightening out the shirt. Repeat this for the sleeve, tracing out only the basic shape near the armhole. Cut your patterns with 1/2 inch seam allowance. Decide how much you want to take in and line up your pattern with the shoulder. Use the center front as a reference point to keep your pattern straight. Extend the side seam all the way to the bottom. You might want to take the cuffs into consideration when shortening your sleeves. Luckily, mine merged perfectly with my pattern, so I didn't have to remove any fabric from the underarm. Sew the side seam and the underarm seam if you have one and reattach the sleeves. Your top should now fit more snugly. Now let's move on to the off-the-shoulder top. Mark how low you want the top to sit. Do this on both the arms and the bodice. Draw a straight line across the bodice and connect it to the marks on the arm. Give it a seam allowance that is equal to twice the width of the elastic band. Draw the new hemline and add a 1-inch seam allowance. Snip off the top and the bottom. Finish the raw edge of the neckline either with a zigzag stitch or using a serger. Create the casing for the elastic by folding over once and sew. Make sure to leave a 2-inch gap. Secure a safety pin to one end of the elastic and thread it through the casing. Distribute the elastic evenly along the neckline. Sew the ends together and close off the gap. Now this part is optional, but you can sew along the armhole seam to keep the elastic from folding in on itself. Finish the hem by folding in twice and sew in place. Your project is now complete. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!